Hello everyone, today I wanted to tell you about the Unified State Exam in Russia, which was introduced to the Russian educational system in 2009. And the reason for that was because before 2009, students were supposed to take exams at schools in order to graduate. So let's say 5-6 exams to graduate, and then the universities that they applied for programs, so they would have to take exams there as well in order to apply. And the reason why the Unified State Exam was introduced and created is to replace all of those exams. So let's say now students take one math exam in order to graduate and to apply for a university program. And students in Russia it's obligatory to take two exams, Russian language and mathematics. So those are two obligatory subjects, and the other subjects you take according to your interests and the programs that you want to apply for. System, this test also has some advantages and disadvantages, so let's speak about advantages first. Yes, it's standardized and everybody who gets the results can apply for any education, for any university program from their own time, so no traveling, no expenses needed. Also in future, potentially it will help us to get our certificates worldwide recognized, or at least in some other countries, which will help students a lot. Also, it's supposed to minimize corruption, big question here, and raise the effectiveness. And as you can see from the results from 2014 and up to 2018, the results are growing. But the big question is it the knowledge that is getting better, the knowledge of the subjects, or it's the knowledge of how to take the test? Because obviously the test kills creativity. Multiple choice tasks and one word answers doesn't really help creativity at all. Also, it's not differentiated. Only mathematics is divided into two sections, basic and advanced, but all the other exams, they are the same for everybody, which is also not fair. And the total control, which creates so much stress for everybody, for teachers and for students. It doesn't help anybody to focus on the exam itself. And of course, this whole new system of exams changes the way schools operate. And because schools care a lot about the ratings, yes, they care about the exam results as well. So that's why they push teachers, that they push everybody to get higher marks, to get higher results, which eventually result in subsidies and grants. This is what schools care. And of course, they put pressure on teachers. And teachers have to take professional development courses on to become experts in how to take the test and how to get good results. They also get very clear academic goals on what students are expected to know in order to pass the test with a good mark. But at the same time, that means that teachers are very limited in their creativity, so they can't focus anymore on things beyond the program. They have to focus on the program and on the test preparation, because this is what everybody wants. This is what students, parents, and the school wants. So no room for creativity for teachers, and of course stress at all levels. We started speaking about stress. Let's speak about students and the way the test influences their lives. Yes, they study at school, they study at home, because self-preparation is a very big part of the test preparation. They study after classes. This is what I did. I used to visit different lessons and courses, so my whole life was concentrated on the test preparation. But as a result, you start thinking inside the box, because you are trained to give the correct answers, the answers that examiners want to hear and want to see, and then it really stops you from thinking creatively. But on the other hand, the way the exam changed the lives of many students, mine as well. Look, before the test, 70% of students in Moscow universities were from Moscow, while now 60% of the students come from different regions in Russia, so which gives students lots of opportunities to get really good educations in different cities. So yes, the system is not perfect, but nothing is perfect. And yes, it creates a lot of discussions, and there is a group of politicians who have made it suggestion to cancel the state exam in March of this year. But I doubt it will happen, because that means that politicians made a big mistake introducing it, so big and expensive mistake. But at the same time, I hope that it will lead to some reforms and changes in future. Yeah, it was very difficult to tell you a lot about it within 5 minutes, but thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you again, and goodbye.